What is up, guys? Major Magpie and welcome back to Prison Architect. From the last episode, guys, I've tried to push on and try and construct certain parts of our prison. And as we left off in the last episode, we had a lot of heat and yeah, things went a little crackers. They went a bit mental and we've had a lot of deaths. If I can just get our menu up here. Which one is it? This one. There we go. We've got 113 dead bodies. We just head over to the infirmary. We've got so many dead bodies that we're actually stacking them 3 deep now on a bed. This guy here, oh, he's also dead. I was going to say he's lucky he hasn't got like 12 bodies on top of him, but yeah, he's dead. He'll have somebody soon. Yeah, our morgue is a little full. Just like send a guard in there or something. You in there? Not even sure how many people have got on a slab. How many bodies. Yeah, so we're struggling with the dead, and for some reason they're not taking them away. There's a dead janitor in here. He's been in here for a while. He's holding everybody up. I'm sure he's probably supposed to collect another 3 bodies, but I don't know. Anyways, if we look up at the digits at the top here, anyways, we've got plenty cells now. We've got 308 prisoners and 392 cells. Yeah, we're gonna have to try and separate our different security prisoners. So we've got all these unlocked here. I'm gonna go ahead and take in another prisoner intake. It's a speed timer. Next intake, 296. Yeah, we're not going to do that this time. I'm going to wait for what would be our prisoner intake time. I think it's about 8 AM. Wait for that to pass, and then we're going to take in every prisoner available for the next intake. It's probably it's like a suicide mission, I think. Like, but hurry up, autosave. Wow, it takes its time these days. Yeah, we've completed all of these cells over here. If we look at some of our stats here, we've got 43 in solitary, but 145 prisoners waiting to go into solitary. And that is a lot to do with our strict rules. If we just take a look at the policy here. Yeah, an escape attempt, 44 hours. Attack staff, 34 hours. I mean, if you were busy trying to escape, you know, then you went for your lunch, and you attacked a staff member, and then our guards went and searched your cell and found tools and drugs, you'd get a total of, what's that, like, 94 hours? So that's just shy of 4 days in solitary. So let's just take a look at a solitary cell. It's nothing but tiles and a door. So you've got to hold your toilet needs for almost 4 days. Yeah, I've got pretty strict policy. But it doesn't seem to deter them anyways. They're still cracking on. So we're going to need to put some more solitary cells in. What I would like to do is take this opportunity to just head to bureaucracy. I want to start with small cells. I'm kind of hoping that we can make small solitary cells. So I'm going to set that away now. Yeah, set that away now. That's going to take 24 hours to complete. And then, all being well, we're going to make inty winty tinty little cells, little solitary cells, and just stick them all in. I mean, one death today. Where is he? Yeah, things are kicking off for the gangs. We've had a turn in fortunes as well with the gangs as well. I was just looking at intelligence before we started recording this episode. And it used to be the red gang members that kind of held the most members and, you know, throwing all the punches sort of thing. But yeah, they've lost a few members. They're down. Yeah, so it's now the blue team. The blue team. It's like a good old game show or something. Yeah. The blue gang is now the leaders with green trailing just one behind. But yeah. John Godwin. Right, okay, so I've set out all of the stuff to go into these. Our guys are busy doing that. Hopefully before the end of the episode we'll have all these cells up and running. I suppose what we could do is go ahead and set them all out ourselves. And then all we would have to do is basically add doors. So if we start here, go all the way down. Boom. And the same on this side. About there. Boom, there we go. Right, there's all the new cells laid out. That should probably give us like, I mean, I'm not even sure how many's there. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. So that's like 20, 40, 60, 80 new cells. We're almost going to reach our 500 prisoner mark. We're going to need to set out some more cells now, aren't we? Yeah, we can probably just crack on with this low security level over here. Let's put in some walls. I'm going to go with a couple of doors first. So a chapel just needs a normal door. Just rotate that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Right, so we're going to go with double doors for this then, right in the center. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then a door, and then a door. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How should we work this? Put it on the other side. I'm just going to put a door there. Let's assemble some walls in here then. We're also going to have to give this side of the prison some water because it hasn't got any just yet. But we'll do walls first. Let's get some walls up and running. I'm not going to do that bit there because I'm probably going to lose this little bit here. So we can have our little counter for the shop. We'll do this back bit here. Leave a gap there for a door. There. And I'm going to go probably about as far as there for now till I decide what's happening with that. We've got some more cells over here for some low security risk, or low risk. And let's just do all of the outer edge on these. All the way around. And there we go. Give our Bob the Builder's time to do that. Have we moved the dead yet, or what? 114 bodies. I have to start stacking them 4 deep on the bed soon. Oh, Jesus. I don't even know how the prison manages to get away with it. What the hell's going on in the kitchen as well? Whoops. Okay. It's a good job health and hygiene don't visit our prison. I mean, look at this. I know it's a good idea. Let's store the cabbages and the bacon on the floor. What's that? Oh, potatoes. Is this cheese or something, is it? Yeah, we really need to get another kitchen. Look, we're really struggling to feed our prisoners, but we've got so bloody many at the minute. Let's go ahead and set our prisoner intake then. We are going to take in all of the next prisoners, all 300 of these guys. It's going to take us way past our wait, current holding capacity, but it should be a laugh if nothing else. Why aren't these being done? Where's Bob the Builders? God. As if you didn't have enough dead. Let's add a few more to it. Yeah, I know what we're going to do, actually. We're going to get a ton more dogs, I think. Some dogs, some armed police, and some more guards. So, I mean, we've got like 3, 6, 9, 12, 13. So 13, 26, 39 kennels. Let's have a look and see how many dog handlers I've got. I've got 25. So let's add a ton more into here. Then we need what, like 14? 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, that's right. Okay, right. Guards, let's take that up to 100. So just put all these in the yard. Like, we need 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm still one short. I will 13. Let's get a couple of more janitors. 1, 2. We've got plenty cooks, plenty doctors. We're going to need some armed police. We've got enough space for 35 armed guards. But let's add... These are quite expensive, aren't they? 1,500 a piece. 350 per day to maintain or upkeep or whatever you want to call them. Make them sound like items or objects, but... Right, we're going to go with 1... 2, 3. We need to put one in the red cell block, don't we? 5. I'm going to leave it like that for now, because we're really eating at our daily cash flow. I mean, I know we're going to get like a ton more cash. Look at that, 180,000. Yeah, right. So, how are we getting on over here? We haven't even started constructing the walls yet. Come on. Sort it out. Let's just take a look at our utilities, and we're going to need to add some water, aren't we? We might as well do that. What I'm going to do then, we are going to run the water pipes up the main road if we can. So, I'm going to take them out of here. Across here into the middle of the road, and then I'm going to run them up to the center of our doors, and then run it into the building there. Now the kitchen is going to need a ton of water, so that's why I've brought it to there. But let's run the pipes up there. I suppose we could just follow the electric cable, come along to there for now. Let's go that way. That way. And then that way. And then we're going to run something right down the center of here. Probably to about there for now. Might as well connect that up. Cool. Hey, how's about we're going to add some foundations to this side? I mean, what's that going to be? I can't even see what that says. Oh, yard, right. This is going to be our low security prison yard. Prisoner yard. It's going to be forestry over here, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Let's add a couple of more workmen. Staff workmen. We'll add another 5 of these guys so they can try and speed the process up. So we've got 2, 3, 4, 5. Slowly but surely getting rid of our dead bodies at least, you know. We're down like 11 or something now. Yeah, we're going to need more solitary armor. I haven't collected all the security cameras up there. I said I was going to do that before this episode and I just didn't get around to it. I've done a few in here. And got distracted with riots currently taking that were currently taking place in our prison. These too dangerous. Failed 5 times. Yeah. I'm gonna do actually is just install a couple of walls here. Those in there. I'll put that wall in there and we can delete that wall there, and then this is all open. That's how I plan anyway. So concrete wall. Go. Yeah, we need to start installing some doors on these then, because when our prisoners start coming in, it's going to be thick and fast. So a whole 300 of these guys coming in. So... yep, one there, one there. Yeah, we're still working on the danger aspect of the prison, I think. Our workmen are not happy campers. I did install our automatic doors as well. Just cool. We've got like little pressure plates for these guys. Once you step on the pressure plate, it opens the door. You enter the center, and then the guard has to open these large jail door here. Yeah, let's go ahead and install some footpaths outside of here. Then I'll put some floors in there, and we can probably call it a day. So, if we... I'm going to go with a ceramic floor in here. Like that. Over there, and also where the gate is. Same on the other side. There we go. Let's put a footpath outside in the shape of stone. 3 deep. 3 by 4. Yep. And the same on that bit there. 3 by 4. And then we'll make the rest grass. So all of that. Just a little bit here for now. This. That as well. And that. We do need to move this double gate as well, which we will get round to doing eventually. Just need to move it further down. Down to about here, in fact. Let's just add a bit more grass up the top of here. So like there. There. Cool. And nothing is getting done because our workmen are just pure and utter pansies. Yeah. Anyways, it probably will eventually get done once our workmen get their fingers out the backside. This is very annoying. I'm not sure which workman it is that's scared, but one of them is basically crapping his pants. Maybe just a couple of them. Anyways, guys, I'm going to go ahead and leave it here. Hopefully, by the time the next episode comes around, we will be on course to receive our biggest prisoner intake yet. And that's just under 13 hours away. And we'll not be far from completing this little bad boy, the small cells policy, which will allow us to make dinky cells and hopefully make us really titchy solitary cells to cram our current, what we've got, 141 prisoners currently waiting for solitary. Yeah, we need to try and fix that. And I think come this evening as well, we're going for... what the hell, start a shakedown now. It's been a while. Anyways guys, until the next one.